Alright guys, so welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is special because we're getting a first look at a brand new pair of Beats headphones. Now I know there are people out there that they hear Beats and automatically assume that this is going to be a shitty product or a bad headphone. People like to make assumptions right off the bat. And I like to go into things open-minded. So what we're going to do is take a look at the brand new Beats EP. And as you can see, it's already, the box is a very small, clean profile look, and that kind of carries the same theme throughout the headphones on every aspect. And right now we'll start with the accessories, which is pretty quick because it's not like your usual Beats. It doesn't come with a lot of accessories because this one's made to be simple. This time around, instead of the usual hard carrying case that has come with all of them, they went with a simple pouch. Just a cloth pouch with a drawstring, and you can see it has the Beats logo and it says Beats EP across the top. It's very soft, and I really like the drawstring pouch. These do retail for $129.99, so as you can tell, price range wise, this is the first time a Beats pair of headphones has entered the low 100 mark. So you'll be able to see what they're kind of going for once we get into the headphones. Okay, what I want to start off with, as far as, and this kind of ties into the accessories because usually Beats has the removable cables. This time they went without it. Now what Beats is trying to do with this headset is to say it's more a grab and go. So you don't have to, you know, like with the pouch, you just throw it in the pouch and you're just going. There's nothing removable, there's no batteries, it's not powered like any of the other Beats. I mean, it simply is a standalone headset that you just pick it up and go. You don't have to worry about its charge or anything like that. Now, we're going to start with the design and the build quality of these headphones, which to me, right when I took them out of the box, first thing I noticed were they are really small, like very small. But first thing you notice too when picking them up is that they are pretty damn well built. Like, this is the first pair of Beats I pick up and I feel like, man, this is metal here that feeds in and goes to the headset. Now they don't fold down, and I think what they're trying to do is Beats has had a history as far as their headphones having bad build quality and they snap at the hinges or snap at the headband. And as you can see, these are pretty durable. The look of these, I went with blue obviously because I like blue, but the look, it's plastic on the headband all the way across. Now this thing goes all the way across to where, as you can see, the metal sliders where these go up and down, it just slides within the headset. Now I may be concerned a little bit about this breaking, but again, there's nothing that points to these breaking. I mean, they feel very durable compared to other Beats headphones. Now on the cable itself is a flat cable. Now it does have your controls on the cable itself, and I noticed with Apple products it works with the volume up and the volume down, pausing, playing, and skipping tracks. And on Android devices I only had luck with the pause, play, and the skipping the track. The volume up and down did not work on my Samsung Galaxy phone. It just didn't work. The only branding is Beats across the top. Now this time they went with something different on the outside of the ear cups too as well. The B is not its own individual piece. Usually it's its own plastic piece. This time everything's just painted on the top. It doesn't look cheap, although I know Beats is trying to cut corners and save money and offer a more affordable headset. So you can tell kind of what they did. Now the ear cushions on these are the exact same as the Beats Solo 2s. Not the same in the size, these are smaller, but it's the same material. Also in the ear cups, they're a little more shallow. So you would be concerned that you think your ear would touch the inside part of them, but because of the way these are built and they're so tiny, they really are just made just to kind of sit. They're on-ear headphones, but the opening is so small that it's channeling the sound right into the canal. Now your left and right are marked inside of the headband on each side, and as you can see, this again always makes me nervous. And the main concern with these, if people buy them, is they're going to be a lot for kids or younger people because they're not going to want to spend as much on the Solos or the studio headphones. And so these cords always worry me because if anything catches them, it can pull them out and then you're screwed. Like, you can't replace that, you can't fix that. But again, that's just always a concern for me. Nothing has happened to make me seem like that's gonna break, but who knows. The cable on it, again, back to the cable, it's just a simple straight plug-in. It's not the L-shaped. There's Beats marking on the end. Again, you can see durability. These things are built so much better than the other Beats headphones. We got to get into sound. Sound is the biggest thing, because it doesn't matter if they made them more affordable and if they cut all these corners and it sounds like crap. It wouldn't matter. So I'm happy to say that these, for $129.95, actually sound pretty damn good. Now, are there better headphones in that price range? Yes, but you've got to look at what Beats are marketing for. They spend a lot of money in marketing, and they aim for a different demographic of people that's not audiophiles. So obviously audiophiles that are going to see this are going to be like, it's Beat, it sucks. They go straight to tell you how many better options there are out for the price. I'm not out there to do that. I really am here just to talk about this product here. I think Beats did an incredible job. Sound is absolutely amazing out of these, what they were able to do. Of course, bass is up front. It's very, very punchy. It's very much in the foreground. But the beauty of these is it doesn't drown everything out. Mids are great. Vocals sound really good. It's not the best I've heard, but treble doesn't take a backseat either. Like, everything seems pretty well balanced, but more in the bass end. It's just a fun headset to listen to. I think sometimes people forget, like, listening to music. When you put headphones on, and I'm gonna put these on so you can kind of see how low of a profile these are. See, they don't stick out much. They have a really, really good look to them. But I think sometimes people forget that when you listen to music, you don't want to always pick it apart. Sometimes you just want to throw headphones on and you just want to listen to music. You want to listen to a particular song. You just want to block things out. Now, these do an incredible job at blocking sounds out, and also these don't leak a lot of sound at all. Now, that was one problem I've had with Beats in the past, is anything that you listen to, pretty much everybody around you can hear the same thing. I'm happy to say that that's not the case with these headphones. They did an amazing job. Usually don't praise Beats as much as some people do, but I can honestly say I went into these very skeptical. I did like the look of them right off the bat. You know, they are an accessory to some people, so looks are important to some people. These things look great. I love the silver accent, the metal accent with the colors. These are available in blue, black, red, and white so far. Now, I know eventually a lot of other colors are going to come. Out of the colors that are available, they just look good. They sound incredible. Soundstage is not as open. Obviously, these are closed back, very small on-ear headphones. But I didn't notice like I felt like I was in a small room. It had good sound, but not like you're out and listening to them live. So sound was good. Sound was incredible for this price range, for Beats in general. I can highly recommend these. Like, for this price range, these, I would honestly say I wish they were priced more at $99.99, which I think at Christmas time and around the holidays, these will go down to that price on sale. But for the $130, I can recommend these. Like, I feel comfortable saying that, you know what, you guys, this is a good headset. I think they're a really good mix between the Beats mixers and the Beats Solo 2s. And I'm thinking if you guys are interested in doing a comparison video between these and the Solo 2s, but just let me know below. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video, and thank you so much for checking out all the other videos. And as always, guys, make sure to stay tuned for more.